What if I told you that the strength you seek, the peace you crave, and the unshakable confidence you admire already live within you? From the sands of ancient Greece to the chaos of modern life, timeless wisdom endures. In this video, we bring together 10 powerful Stoic lessons that not only build your inner strength and mental resilience, but also align with the wisdom of one of the greatest thinkers in history, Aristotle. Welcome to Aristotle, where we blend Stoicism, ancient philosophy, and polymathic insight to help you become your highest self. Let's begin. 1. Control what you can, endure what you can't. Epictetus said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." The Stoics believed in focusing only on what is within our control: our thoughts, our actions, our choices. Aristotle agreed. He believed that virtue lies in our actions, not in the external world. He wrote in the Nicomachean Ethics that happiness is an activity of the soul in accordance with virtue. Powerful takeaway: when you stop wasting energy on what's out of your hands, you free yourself to master what truly matters, yourself. Brain 2. Build your character, not your reputation. Seneca warned, "What you think of yourself is much more important than what others think of you." Stoicism teaches us to value integrity over image. Aristotle called this ethos character. He believed that excellence is not an act, but a habit. Who you are in the dark is more important than who you are in the spotlight. Powerful takeaway: don't decorate your ego, sculpt your character. 3. Discomfort is your training ground. To the Stoics, adversity is not punishment, it's preparation. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Aristotle saw this too. He knew that the soul becomes strong through hardship. Just as the body is trained by weights, the mind is trained by difficulty. Powerful takeaway: mental resilience is built in the fire, not in comfort. Stop sign 4. Pause before reacting. The Stoics trained themselves to pause before reacting, to choose response over reaction. Aristotle called this practical wisdom, phronesis, the ability to deliberate well. He said a wise person does not act on impulse, but through reason. Powerful takeaway: when you master the moment between stimulus and response, you master your life. Balance scale 5. Seek balance, not extremes. The Stoics aimed for tranquility, not suppression of emotion, but mastery over it. Aristotle famously introduced the doctrine of the mean, that virtue lies between excess and deficiency. Courage is the balance between cowardice and recklessness. Powerful takeaway: power is not in extremism. True strength is the art of balance. Books 6. Become a student of life. Stoicism encourages lifelong learning. Epictetus said, "Only the educated are free." Aristotle, a true polymath, lived this truth. He studied biology, ethics, politics, logic, astronomy, art, and more. For him, knowledge wasn't just power, it was a path to becoming more fully human. Powerful takeaway: the more you understand, the less you fear. Never stop learning. Man standing 7. Practice self-control as freedom. Stoics were masters of temperance. They didn't believe in giving in to every desire because desire enslaves. Aristotle wrote that the highest form of freedom is to rule over yourself. The temperate person, he said, is the one who masters desire, not the one who is mastered by it. Powerful takeaway: control over self is the root of all power. 8. Meditate on death, memento mori. Memento mori, remember you will die. A central practice in Stoicism. But Aristotle also reflected on death. In the Ethics, he said that contemplating mortality can guide us to live with purpose, urgency, and virtue. Life is fleeting, so let it be meaningful. Powerful takeaway: remembering death helps you live more intentionally. Person in lotus position 9. Silence is strength. The Stoics believed in measured speech. Words are powerful, and restraint is power. Aristotle wrote about logos, reasoned speech. He believed that silence can be more persuasive than noise, especially when words are chosen with care. Powerful takeaway: don't speak to be heard. Speak to be wise or stay silent. Classical building 10. Live by principles, not emotions. Emotions are part of life, but they must not govern it. Stoicism teaches that living according to nature means living according to reason. Aristotle called this eudaimonia, living in accordance with your highest purpose, guided by virtue, not momentary feelings. Powerful takeaway: principles ground you, emotions pass. Choose your foundation wisely. These aren't just lessons. They're ancient blueprints for modern strength. They are the weapons of the wise, the tools of the resilient, the armor of those who refuse to break. If these Stoic Aristotelian teachings stirred something inside you, if you're ready to take control of your mind, your habits, and your life, then this is just the beginning. Subscribe to Aristotle, where we don't just share wisdom, we embody it. And remember, don't just exist, become.